Unsigned artists,
entrepreneurs,
real people.
This your boy, B. Mike Rob.
This your girl, Dcat.
Stay Ready Radio.
Every Wednesday night, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. RMCOnAir.com.
Tune in. If you stay ready, you never have to get.
Can't get enough of your love right now. And if you give me another dose, I might just drown. Oh, I'ma take a chance and get lost in your love.
So out of the blue, I said, I want all or nothing. All or nothing. I want all or nothing. All or nothing.
So you west, sir?
What?
So you west, sir?
Who's in the house?
That's what it is. That's what it is. This is Stay Ready Radio, man. I'm West Coast.
This is West Coast edition.
Out, man. This is the West Coast
That's what I'm
edition.
talking
You already
about.
know that. It's definitely going down. Once again, I'm your boy, Big Mike.
And I'm your girl, Desi Day.
Your girl, Miss Jessica.
You already know this is brought to you by Volado Footwear, powered by Monster.
People Energy Drink, RMC Studios.
Soda Magazine and 3-Point Tequila.
Oh yeah, that's them 3-point tequilas over there. And we know we cannot forget, order those cupcakes.
Because they're so yummy. Oh my God.
That's what it is. You
So
guys, see,
yummy.
you had your first. You guys had. They
She was
were
at the event
virginized with
yesterday.
the cupcakes yesterday. That's what it is.
So
Banana
delicious.
pudding.
Oh man! Once again, shout out to our boy DJ Punch. Because he definitely, our
DJ
house
Punch,
DJ, he's
mixing it
definitely
West
doing a
Coast
lot of stuff.
out.
You'll see him out at Venice Beach as well for the VBL. He killed it over at the celebrity basketball game, man. Hollywood Hoops. Shout out to Hollywood Hoops all day, every day. You already know my boy Holly Wizzo all day. So that's what it is. So we got our first guest that's here. Once again, shout out to the 360 Celebrity Showcase. We'll be over there this weekend, but please put your hands together for none other than my boy Dcat. What's up?
Big Mike.
What's up, brother? How you doing, D?
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Man, it's been about. I've known you for about 6 years.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? For about 6 years.
Yes, sir.
You've
Sir.
definitely showed me a lot when it comes to this industry. You know what I mean? I've definitely taken notes, and I've definitely listened to you, and we've learned a lot from each other. But
Yes, we have.
I look at you as really do look at you as a mentor because of what you've been through and the things you've been in this industry. Because a lot of people can't really talk about how long they've been in the industry, and and they don't really have those kind of credentials.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ladies don't even know. I mean, let's just say this.
I did my little research.
What about? Okay, I'm gonna see if he did this research.
Here you go, quizzing
Who was he?
folks.
Who was he the drummer for?
George Clinton, say something.
Boom!
Say something.
Boom!
Say something.
She didn't even let me get it all the way out.
I won that. Give me $5. Okay.
Shout out to my whole P-Funk family.
That's what it
Shout
is.
out.
Shout out to Dcat. You already know. So, brother, what you got going on, man? I was at the video shoot. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but what's going on? You've resurfaced.
Mike, you actually inspired me and gave me the confidence. It's so funny when you produce and you're on one side of the glass. You know what I'm saying? You got all the confidence. You're telling people what to do. And all that.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden, when you're on the mic and on the other side of the glass, you become just as insecure as any other artist.
I understand that.
I ended up doing my own thing. One of my producers in Europe sent me a track. I wrote to it, sang to it myself, and they were like, "Hey, man, that's kind of hot," And then it just so happened that I had some Snoop vocals. Me and Snoop had already, did some business
Yeah,
on
you
it.
did engineering for Snoop
Yeah.
as well and stuff like that. I mean, it
So
goes
Dog
on and on and on, man.
The list of credits goes.
totally hooked me up, and so I got a song out called "All or Nothing," and it really is all or nothing at this point.
Yes, that's what it is. But you brought up a very important point because you were definitely telling me, you were just saying that I inspired you, but I don't think it was inspiration. It was just about telling you, man, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this, D?
Dude.
And you were just like, well, I'm good on this side. I'm good on this side. And then when I heard you had a song coming out and I went over to your house and listened to it, I was like, oh, man.
You came up to the house.
Yeah, I came to the house.
So technically, you're the one
hear
that
it.
broke it, because Big Mike, y'all, he put it right on Instagram right away. I was
He'll
like,
put it right away.
Mike is not out. But no, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, you and my little future son-in-law were the ones that really said, man, you got to go for it,
Yeah.
And I love helping other people, so I've been working with so many people.
You work with a lot of youth, too.
Yeah, a lot of youth. So my whole career I'm saying, like I've been working. I'm like a great number two. I mean, like
He was always that. He was always the man next to the man.
Next to the man, right next to the
But
man.
now you got to be the man.
Now you're the man.
Yeah,
now you're the
You gotta
man.
be the man. You know.
Now, Dcat, tell me, how was that transition from a drummer to an artist?
Well, you know, you'd be surprised. Artists like James Brown and, you know what I'm saying, Morris Day and, you know, Phil Collins, there's like so many drummers that sing. So I was always a singing drummer, you know, so like part of what I was doing, so even like when I was working with the Womacs and with George and everybody, I'd actually have a boom mic as I'm playing the drums, you know. So I've
That's
always
talent to me. I don't tell nobody that's talent.
wrote at the same
When
time.
you can play
Multitasking at its
everything.
best.
Yeah. And
So-
it's just all connected.
It's all connected. Very nice. So with being in the industry for so long, 30 plus years, I'm curious to know, how do you feel about the industry today? It has transitioned quite a bit.
You know, I'm going to tell you guys a lot of things I haven't told anybody. I'm actually in school right now.
There you go.
I
Nice.
got really excited when I saw Dr. Dre go in and make a huge endowment to USC. Shout out USC. Fight
Yeah,
on.
most definitely.
So
Shout
my
out to
daughter
Dre
graduated from there.
Jimmy and Jimmy Iovine.
Son, who's actually there now too.
Nice.
And I wanted to help change the game, change the music industry. You know, so like it's nothing like it was like when, you know, what I'm saying 20, 30 years ago. I mean, nothing like that. Even 10 years ago, it's still changing. But I think if you know what you're doing and if you're grinding, I mean, you got to be super talented and you got to be, you know what I'm saying, connected and on top of like, you know, social media and all the things yourself. So, but talent is still number one. I don't care what nobody say. I mean,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber was dope. That kid was young.
Yeah,
and
there's
it
a
was
lot of
dope.
talent, yes.
There's a lot of young talent. When you're dope and people know you're dope, sooner or later something's gonna crack if you stick to it. You know?
Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah, the industry has changed. It's like we were climbing a wall, you know what I'm saying, 2008, and the whole wall fell down. Like it wasn't our fault,
Yeah.
it wasn't us, but the whole wall fell down. So now we're thinking out the box because there ain't no more walls.
Yeah,
you know?
that's right. That's right. That social network. That social network is that what is that? That bullpen that knocked them walls down. Huh?
Generally,
Yeah.
it just changed everything, you know. But yeah, so I'm evolving too.
How do you feel
Nice.
about the social media now, or the type of marketing that is now, as opposed to back 30 years ago when you had to actually intermingle with people and go walk the streets and pass out your album or your CD? Nowadays, it's all on social media. What we call it here is our social media is your new resume. How do you feel
right.
about that?
It's kind of a bittersweet, you know, situation technically because yes, there's a lot of things that like it kind of evens the playing field for people too. In a sense, like you don't have to be rich to start your channel and get your Facebook and your
Exactly.
YouTube and everything. But at the same time, so you have to pay for everything now. You know,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
you know, so that's kind of complicated. But I was talking to like another old school promoter. I won't call him real old school. You know, young cat. Saying one of my partners, Chris Roker, and you know,
Shout out to Chris
Yeah.
Roker, the school tour.
school tour, and it's still about radio. It's still about, you know what I'm saying, doing like some of the traditional things as well. But as you guys know, it's all about the social media.
Yeah,
It definitely
it's
is.
evolved.
Yes.
It's completely evolved.
Yeah, because you can be nobody and turn
Yeah.
into somebody overnight.
into
Absolutely. just post a picture up.
I can't with you. Yes, that's
Just
true.
15 seconds, you know.
Hey, you get a
15-second
million
video.
viewers. Now
No talent.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true too.
Yeah, nowadays it's pretty easy if you just gotta and you gotta be, because it's like I can't even describe it because it's just, to me it's just like
It's a
you have
phenomenon.
to have some kind of a gimmick, and if you don't have a gimmick, then you can't. I mean it's I know a lot of people without a gimmick that's really making it.
But gimmicks are dope too. I mean, if you think about it, all your biggest acts, man, sooner or later they pull out a gimmick. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's true.
So like,
That's true.
I mean, Michael Jackson had the glove, George Clinton had the hair. You know what I'm saying? The Spice Girl. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You're right.
You're gonna have a gimmick. So like, I'm trying to break this new ugly hat today. Like, it's like, I'm trying to work a
For
gimmick.
real,
You know?
part two.
Yeah. You know, so, yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's
So-
about show business, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have fun, you know. And the main thing is not to be jaded. Like when y'all ask the questions about the new industry and things changing so much, so many people give up and they're jaded or whatever. But
Yeah.
no, we
Okay, that's
and
what's
we
up. So
OGs,
you-
we
Pushing
just
through.
keep it. Yeah,
That's
we
right.
keep it
That's what it
matched,
is. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind and adapt.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
That's one thing we are. We are chameleons over here.
Completely.
We can
Evolving
definitely,
constantly.
adapt to this situation. And speaking about you adapting, let's go ahead and get right into. We're not ready for that. Oh, okay, all right. Well, so I was trying to get it in.
Well, actually, can I give a shout out to my sponsor too? Because I rode in here on Velato footwear.
Hey.
Look at that.
Looking fresh in my Velato.
You said with my Stacey Adams look, but the tennis shoes, they're so comfortable, man. I got to get some more. So shout out to, to the sponsor. It's all
all day.
Gibson and, Native Instruments. And,
See, he's got a lot of sponsors when it comes to electronics. Let them know who the sponsors are, though.
Oh, wow. Well, first of all, Gibson is our biggest sponsor, and that actually gives us Servant Vega, Stanton, Stanton and KRK, so I mean, sponsors, they're very important nowadays.
They definitely are.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
Apple is also.
Shout out to my sponsor too, Sir in Vegas.
See, there you go. But Monster headphones all the way though.
Oh yeah, we gonna stay Monster. Monster ain't got the speakers yet. They got the little speakers, but when they come out with the big speakers, believe me, they're gonna be ready.
Yep.
So that's what it is. That's what it is. So that's what we want to do. I want you to give us four things to get started in this music industry. What do you think they would be, because of your history being in this music industry? What do you think the four things that an independent artist needs to start this music industry?
All right, well, the ABCs of music is you have to have a hot song, period.
Okay.
And don't be fronting. If the song ain't hot, you got to keep on going till you have a hot song.
But how do you because we're gonna break it down real quick. How do you know if it's a hot song? Because I hear a lot of songs on the radio
and it's
that's really not that hot, but they play it so much it becomes hot.
Well, I mean, like something don't have to be your style, but like you can always hear the quality of why it's banging.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like if something's dope, it's because the quality is there, you know what I'm saying? So the quality's got to be there, and then no matter what style it is, it's like riding a wave, you know what I'm saying? So when you surfing a wave, if it's dope, it doesn't matter, man. Everybody's gonna hear, wow, man, that's a rock band, but like he kind of got that funk, or this, you know what I'm saying? Like Nirvana or different bands just had that like wave, and it doesn't matter what color or what style of music I'm saying you're doing. So once you got your song, that's number one, I'm saying then you got to have your press kit, and that just covers everything from your pictures and your who you are and what you're about and all that. I would put that under one umbrella,
Okay.
And after that, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you register your songs and get your business straight. Find out what you got to do with this copyright and things like that. Just performance right, organizations, and copyright. And then the fourth thing, then you got to get out there and network, and let people know and say, know that you got it. I find like when something's dope, everybody like it one way or another.
Yeah.
So if everybody's not saying yeah, then keep on tweaking until you win that person over too.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that, because he's basically saying it's going beyond the song. You have to put in the work. To promote it. Otherwise, you can have the bomb song, but if no one knows about it, if no one hears it, it flops.
Or pay somebody to do a remix,
Get a feature
Call us,
on there.
Dcat Music. We'll flip it for you,
that's
baby.
wisdom at its best, though, for real.
Indie artists take notes.
Taking notes, there we go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So tell me this. So what happened when you went overseas?
Oh man, dude, my timing is either great or horrible. I went overseas, man. I just got back like 2 weeks ago, right? So I figured I would go. Like the record came out on Sony overseas first, right? So I've been tiptoeing in the U.S. So a lot of people going, hey man, we ain't really heard about it yet or whatever. It's because I'm tiptoeing around Snoop's release. So Snoop's record is out now, so they'll be both on Sony. They don't like you promoting too many things at the exact same time.
That's
so,
true. Okay.
While he's pushing Peaches and Cream or whatever single, then I got to kind of wait, which is no problem because I'm independent, right? So I'm not on no deadline or nothing. So when I went overseas, the song is already out. It's doing great on a lot of charts, but I have a brother-in-law over there, Kato, he's super hot. He's like number one, producer, DJ in Denmark, and his song was coming out. So he just, dropped his songs. So I'm thinking I'm about to be with him, and he gonna help promote me. He was promoting himself so hard, but at the same time, it got, really, really nice. Once I got there, I got a booking agent. Walked in up on TV because some other friends, just like Big Mike, people that next thing you know, you're just in, So that's kind of good about staying around,
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, so it was a It was a great trip, you know.
So we're talking about dropping your track. You dropping your track. You're pushing it with Snoops and stuff like that. We can't do it right now, but we're gonna drop it on here. So we definitely gonna drop it on here. So let's go ahead and move right into the video. You want to go ahead and bring us in with All or Nothing? Bring us in. Let them know.
This is K-Del presents Dcat, All or Nothing, featuring Snoop Dogg.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
All they got to do is type in Dcat All or Nothing, they'll see it right away.
There you go.
Absolutely. And we're going to have it up on our...
Yeah, we'll definitely put it.
blog.
I'll definitely put it up on our on Stay Ready Radio. You can go to Stay Ready Radio and check it out.
Yes.
So what we got to do right now is we got to take it into our boy DJ Punch. So we can go ahead and keep it moving on Stay Ready Radio.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't need no intro. We run from East Long Beach to West South Central. Credentials, the kick flows and rip shows. Dip foes and pimp why the end don't blow. You know that West Coast low mentality, focused on reality, but living in a whole nother galaxy. We keep it straight, horrible, go at the spot. Bang and snatch chains in the parking lot. Don't matter, it still be fine together. Pick about the thickest, and I got to have her. It's routine, the cool clean, let's hit the show. You know we all once they flinch the pole. Grip the satin in my hand, pack the gat on my lap. Cause it's hating when you're skating and your pockets is fat. Don't act for a minute like your ass surprised. Just recognize the real way the gangsters ride.
Can't get enough of your love right now, now, now. And if you give me another dose, I might just drown, drown, drown. Oh, I'ma take a chance and get lost in your love, love.